Hey, if you want to connect Google Pixel 9 Pro XL with your car, first of all, you will have to open Settings, then open Connected Devices and move into the Connection Preferences. Right now we have to go for Android Auto, and now sometimes you will be redirected into the Google Play Store to get the latest version of Android Auto application. So in my case, everything is up to date, so I can just continue. And we have to click on the Connect a Car, and we've got two methods. First of all, we can just start it by plug our phone into the vehicle USB port. So you'll have to connect the USB-C cable here, and then the second end of the cable into your car USB port that is actually compatible with Android Auto, of course. And you can use the double USB-C cable, but if your car doesn't actually have the USB-C input like on the Pixel, so we can use old cable from any other device with the USB-A, and that's actually how it looks in my case. So I'm just connecting with this old cable and it works. But if you don't have cable, or you don't want to get cables in your car, you can use the wireless method. So this is actually available on some new 2021 cars, and so we can click here. And now you've got two options. First, you can press and hold the voice command button on your steering wheel or in your interface in the car. But also we can connect by using the boot settings in the phone. So you have to click here, click to pair a car. And now, of course, in your car, in your interface, you will have to enter for some kind of the pairing mode. So I cannot actually explain you how it looks, because there's like a lot of different cars and it looks like just different in every single car. But when you click on the pair new device, your car will be visible just right here. So you will have to just select your car, and then in your car you will have to accept the pairing request, and after this you will be successfully connected and you will be able to personalize the startup. So there's this launcher in the auto, in your car, so you can move the apps, for example. Just like this, you can remove some apps, like if you don't use the calendar in your car or news or reminder, you can just get rid of it and get some space and organize your car screen. So yeah, that will be all right now. Please subscribe and see you in the next one.